Yo, this is Hidrux, and I'm going to be playing some Shadowrun for the Sega Genesis. I do have a de-esser on my audio output, so the audio from the Genesis won't be so brutal. Genesis is that kind of rough there. And yeah, this will be a Decker run. Looks like. Okay, I don't think my controller is running. Okay, it's good now. Alright, so I can try a little game? Yeah, no game. So I learned that the Decker is slower, the Samurai is slower than the Decker. And that's pretty awful when starting out because you can't really get away from fights as fast. Like I imagine maybe you're supposed to stick out the fights and, fight them out, but it's just too much. And yeah, there's more potential for the Decker starting on. The time, January 31st, 2058. The place is Seattle, UCAS. Under the cover of darkness, a team of Shadowrunners moves through the Sally-Shallowed wilderness. Without warning, they are ambushed by unknown forces. The massacre is over quickly, but they're captured by a Trivid by one of the slain members' cyber eyes. The Trivid was recovered and made national news. Michael, your brother, was the last to die. Spending your last New Year to go to Seattle, you vow to avenge your brother's death. Landing at the SeaTac airport, you flag a cab to bring you to Michael's last credit stick transaction, Stouffer's Coffin Motel, located in the Redmond Barrens. The battered sign reads Stoker's Coffin Motel. Motels like these are cheap, each room only large enough to fit a small bed. Dumps like these tend to attract the dregs of humanity. The manager yawns. I won't bore you with the welcome speech, so what do you want? I'm here to pick up Michael's stuff. So, you're Michael's brother, eh? Your bro skipped on paying his bill and I'm holding his stuff till I get the back rent. Let's make a deal. You pay up to $250, he owes, and I'll fork over his stash. So I don't have that kind of money. $250, how much could he have stored in one of those rooms? Hey, if you need Nguyen, head up the street to the jump post. Gunderson is always looking for runners. You'll find him in a booth towards the back of the bar. Alright, so this point, I don't know if I can change my posture. So my attack is a little lower. I don't have a cyber deck. That's another thing too, is you don't get a cyber deck yet. Quickness 5. You don't get a cyber deck as a samurai. So I'm just gonna go with it and do a Decker run, right? Let's get out of here. Get out of here and get into it. I'm not gonna be killing any civilians at first. They're just sort of a waste of bullets. The jump house is a typically small bar inside the Barrens. The standard slime frequented and an occasional Shadowrunner sometimes slips into its entrance. You see a fat man licking his fingers in the far corner booth. Boy, friend, don't be so obvious. Old Stoker likes to toss my name around, but if you want to stay healthy, I'm in the shadows. You do well to just to refer to me as Mr. Johnson. So I'm looking for some work, because I'm looking for some information. It's just to just give me a contact, which I don't really need. And B, so you want to go on a Shadowrun. A, well, old Gunderson's got a beauty for you. Go to the jump house in Redmond Barrens. A contact there will give you a package. Take it to see the Halloweeners in the Redmond Barrens. You will be paid upon safe delivery of the package. So $45, sure. Mr. Johnson logs the run on his pocket secretary and downloads the information to you. Thanks, friend. You keep coming to me and I'll keep you running. Alright, so I'm already at the jump house. I just have to leave, probably come back in. The bartender leads forward. You must be here for the package. Take it. I don't want to be responsible for it no more. And then the Halloweeners are due south. One of these radioactive barrel buildings, sheds, things. The Halloweeners here. Entering an abandoned shack, you are accosted by a member of the Halloweener gang. If you want to live, you better have a good reason to be here. You hand him the package. He takes out a blade, slices it open, and peers inside. Satisfied, he pays you off. So that's $45. I believe I start with 20, right? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, so I got 65 now. I have to make it up to 250. A haggard man collapses at your feet. His skin is pale, it touches cold. A well-dressed man runs up, followed by 2 ordinary thugs. I'm a doctor, and this patient has escaped. Help us capture him, and I'll pay you. The man looks like a typical doctor to you. Help them. You grab the man and hold him while the henchmen straitjacket him and drag him off. Here's 50 Nuyen. I'll get lost. Okay. So that seemed doable. Usually, like when it's a bad one, it says he has like a menacing look or something. So that's generally when I'll should save. Fight it out. And of course, the saves don't work on this machine for me. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe I have to move it to my program files or something. But yeah, they're just not working. So I'll just do a sort of state save, and I'll remember hopefully to do that next time. But like the saving temporarily works. So. Oh, wait, friend, don't be so obvious. I'm looking for work. Go to Boris's greenhouse. Deliver. Yeah, I didn't read that all, so I'm gonna say no. If I'm gonna do sort of a babysitting job, I might as well read the whole thing. Right? Looking for some work. Go to the Rat's Nest in Redmond Barrens. There you'll meet my client, Mike Nana. Escort him to the jump house in the Redmond Barrens. You'll be paid up by my clan on safe arrival and at the specified location. $45, sure. Okay, so yeah. Just gotta go to the Rat's Nest. I don't mind doing these, I guess, now. At first I didn't really much care for them, but they're not that hard, so. I should probably get harassed by some gangs soon here. Hey, there you are, boy, I'm glad to see you. It's getting so a guy can't walk the streets alone. Well, let's get moving. I'm on a tight schedule, and if anybody tries anything cute, you wax them. So I'm sure I could just leave this guy behind. He doesn't keep up. There's a sudden disturbance up ahead. You glimpse someone taking a picture with your holocam. Person quickly disappears into the crowd. So these guys, yeah, they take pictures of the holocams or whatever, and then if you ever go to the Lone Star office, they... Thanks for the escort, chummer. Now the creds for a job run well done. I'll be sure to tell all my friends about your services. So yeah, if these hollow guys, you go to a Lone Star office, they say they have pictures of you doing criminal activities, and then they charge you like 20 grand or something. Anyway, so just don't go to the Lone Star office. What am I at now? 60, I'll go ahead and save. Get back in here, get a next run. Go for some work. Go see the Halloweeners. Take them to Boris Greenhouse. $55. Well, why didn't you just wait? Okay, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Halloweeners to the greenhouse. Okay. Same guy, probably. Halloweeners are here. I think I'm in a fight. That's why I'm walking slow. Okay. Hey, there you are again. Where's this greenhouse? Is due north? Yeah, there's some posters here. Just outrun them. See, as a samurai, when you're in a fight, you just move like molasses. Like it's awful. And then here's Boris's greenhouse. Thanks for the escorts. Okay, so what am I at now? Like 200, 210, 115. There. Again. And at least like this, I can kind of make distance, right? Whereas when there's samurai, you're kind of just like right there getting battered by two guys, plus there's usually one guy with a gun shooting at me. So with samurai, it's just a little more difficult and not really worth it. Just for a couple attack and throwing it in melee. Okay, so I'm gonna save. I think I got a couple karma rights. Yeah. Still need to do a few more runs though. Some work. Go to the area's weapon emporium. Doc Whitson. Take him to the Halloweeners. 55. And that'll be done. I can get out of here. Okay, so Ares, the weapon store here. Same guy. Well, different name, same face. Same conversation. Let's drop him off here. Okay, so now I should be good. Yeah. Save now anyway. Then this. Okay, so sometimes when you walk into places, it says like they may attract scum or whatever, and then sometimes there might be a fight that'll drag into the street. It's just a random chance. Pick up Michael's stuff, small change. The cred sticks roll off your stick. In return, you are handed a crumpled box. Opening it, you find a scented letter, a cyber deck, a wristband, and 2 hollow picks. So I wonder if you get something different as a samurai or a shaman. The letter addressed to Michael reads as follows. I don't trust R. Johnson, and neither should you. The story just doesn't wash, and you know it. I'm out on this one, and I hope you are too. I'll wait for you at the Terry Slar City Inn in the Pulpia Barrens, or Puyallup Barrens? Tabashale. The cyberdeck is a small-eyed Legion's alpha that hasn't seen much use. These cyberdecks are fine to dabble in cyberspace, but lack real power. The wristband is a Doc Wagon homing beacon. When its wearer's condition becomes critical, a Doc Wagon trauma team is dispatched to retrieve him. The wearer is then resuscitated and dropped off at Seattle General Hospital. The fee is around 10% of the wearer's cred stick balance, not guaranteed not to exceed 5,000 new yen. You slip it on your wrist and lock the clasp. Holopick. Dr. Ivana Haversheen, MD, Seattle General Hospital, Haversheen Clinic. Holopicks, Mr. Caleb Brightmore, Esquire, problem solved, worries eliminated. Finally, you uncover a cred stick hidden under the holopicks. It has a balance of 500 new yen. The iron of this discovery wears off after a moment. Okay, so that's done. I'll give that a save. Don't really feel like I need more clips. I'm pretty sure I still got like 9. I still have 10, but like I've only got 1 bullet left, right? Not much else that I can get right now. Usually what I invest in is more memory, so I can jaunt through the matrix or the Matrix, do cyber runs and stuff. However, in this event, I think I'm going to do some story stuff. So I know where these people are. I'll start with probably the closest one. There's a phone up here. I almost want to do like a I'll do one cyberspace run, and then I'll get into oh, I don't have any like extra storage though, so just check out here. I can't. See, I don't really have any memory, so there's no real point in getting into this because like, how much memory do I have? 100 storage. Only 50 left. So it's like enough for one $500 thingy. So I find that it's mostly about saving and progressing. So if I want to progress the story, I likely need better weapons, right? Better weapons and armor. And those run about, I'd say 50,000 at least. So yeah, plus karma, upgrade stats. I didn't even do that. So yeah, maybe it's better that I just jack out. And I go get some storage upgrades and yeah. However, before doing that, I'm going to go sort of progress the story a little bit where I know downtown Seattle. Hopefully it's not too expensive. 20 bucks, that's fine. And there's a hospital over here, right? Bottom left, bottom right rather. And it's an abandoned warehouse, I'm sure. So it doesn't have a sign. This might be the hospital, this one. You enter Seattle General Hospital. A woman with the name Dr. Haversheen stitched on her schmuck is filling out forms behind the desk. You recognize her as the doctor from Michael's Holopics. How may I help you? I'll say, is this your Holopics? You show her the Holopics and tell her of Michael's death. Tears stream freely, but she manages to stifle most of the sobs. Composing herself with much effort, she begins to speak. Michael was a good friend to me. We met when he first arrived here 3 years ago. I can't believe he's gone. If there's anything I can do for you, Joshua, let me know. What was Michael's relation with Stark? Stark was your brother's best friend. They went everywhere together. I can't count the times one of them came in here dragging, the other barely alive. I guess they died together. So that's it for that. I'll talk to you later, I guess. As you wish, be careful out there. Okay, so that's done. It cost me 20 bucks just for a little bit of dialogue. So I can actually go get like a run, right? So I'm actually going to save the game. And then I'll just max out storage for now. Oh, talk to you later. That's where I generally sell data, but I don't have any right now, so there's no point in reading all that. So going to here, Puyallup Barrens, and I might as well progress the story here too. So what do you want to get to the Puyallup Barrens? That's a little out of my way, chummer. It'll cost you 40 to get there. How about it? I don't know why this guy charges more just to get there. Quite understood that. Okay, so I'm going to do a double save here. I'll double pseudo save because it doesn't actually save. Okay. Then I'll head to this hotel here, and hopefully there isn't like a fight or anything after it. This is where this woman is. Gun store. Is there really a gun store though? I don't remember this ever coming here. Ares Macro Technology is a megacorp that specializes in both military and consumer weaponry. The receptionist tells you to visit the store in the Redmond Barrens and goes back to. Okay, so it's just an office warehouse type thing. Let's hit it here. The Terry Slav City Inn. Caters mostly to elves, as the word Terry Slar is elvish for remembrance. Despite its rundown appearance, this apartment has a great reputation for being the safest place to stay in the Barrens. You need a place to stay? Well, you come to the right place. This is the safest hotel in the city for the price. Of course, payment is required in advance. Do you have a tenant named Tabitha Shale? Tabitha Shale, yeah, she's here. She's been locked in her room for days and won't let anybody in, even to clean up. If you think you can talk her some sense into her, be my guest. The manager connects you to her room via the video phone. The screen remains blank, but the woman's weary voice identifies itself as Tabitha. Words tumble from your mouth in a desperate rush to convince Tabitha of your sincerity. After some deliberations, she concedes that you are Michael's brother and agrees to let you enter her apartment. Tabitha Shale opens the door as you arrive. She looks as if she hasn't slept in a week. She invites you in, but her eyes nervously dart around the room. Tell me about Michael's last Shadowrun. I don't know that much about it. We were hired by an unknown Mr. Johnson through Caleb to track down a location in Shalish Shidhi. I backed out when he made the offer, so I wasn't included in the deal. Michael said one stop at Eresco's and he'd be set. You know, Caleb's not our normal Johnson. We usually use a Johnson named Mortimer Reed. He's set up in Penuma District in a restaurant called the Big Rhino. What can you tell me about Caleb Brightmore? Who's this guy? Okay, so what can you tell me about Caleb? He's the Johnson Michael and I used a couple of times. I don't trust him though. He knows what those elves are up to. Who knows what those elves are up to? Anyway, you might find him at Icarus Descending. That's where we always met him. Who's this guy, Eresco? Boris Eresco is a small-time fixer who works out of the abandoned greenhouse in Redmond. Anything for $1, that's Boris. He was probably the last person in this sprawl to see Michael alive. I'm looking for a good runner. Care to side on? Thanks for your help. Keep a low profile until I can start last guy she wants to run. No way, Ace. I loved Michael, but I don't plan on joining him. Someone powerful probably wanted Michael's team out of the way. I don't want any part of something that large. And as if on cue, the door in the room explodes inward, leaving you momentarily stunned. A flash of automatic gunfire rakes Tabitha through the obscuring smoke and sends you diving for cover. As the swarm of bullets abates, you leap to your feet. Surging forward through the thick cloud, you catch a glimpse of a figure in red and black disappearing down the corridor. You rush back into Tabitha's room, but there's no signs of life. You notice a hollow picks among her scattered belongings and pick it up. Hollow picks, David William Owlfeather. Salish Shield, Rangers Wilderness Patrol. Okay, so it's another stop on the so-called story train done. I'm gonna go max out my... not necessarily max out, but buy as much storage as I can and see how much a attack and masking upgrade is. Let's go browse software here. So 3,000 for that and 1,600 for that. So 1,600 is probably next here. And $100, so I can get 4 of these. Oops. 2, 3, 4, and that'll get me quite a bit more space. It's carry, what was it, 25? Yeah, so that'll get me 2 more big banks. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and commit to that as well. I might as well double save because that's a big commit. $60. I'll head to Icarus Descending and see if I can get to talk to Caleb. But I'm pretty sure I need to have higher negotiation reputation, right? So call taxi. Let's head back to downtown Seattle here. $20. So I'm down to $40. But I'm where I pretty much want to be. So I gotta find this Icarus place, and I'm pretty sure it's over here. That's not it. Might be this one. Icarus Descending is a high-class restaurant in the Alvin part of downtown. You have heard it many times how culturally biased the management is towards humans, something only a prestigious establishment can get away with. A burly elven bouncer stands guard at the door. I'd like to go in. Yeah, I bet you would, Breeder. Do you have a reservation? Before you can answer, he continues, I thought not. We are quite full this evening. Try back in later, like next century. So let's try. Looking for some information. Speak fast, human. Can you tell me about Caleb? Do you know where I can find David Owlfeather? Even if Mr. Brightmore were here, I'm not saying he is. I don't think you've got anything he'd be interested in seeing. Why don't you hit the road, human? Got another question. Do you know Owlfeather, the Amerindian Ranger? He comes in every now and again when he wants some high culture. He spends most of his time in the wilderness, though. Now I'm asking you nicely to leave, human scum. Whatever. Bouncer looks rather pleased that you are now leaving. What a piece of garbage. Alright, that's done. So, I'm not sure what to do to get in here. Maybe reputation? Is it really reputational? Reputation determines overall notoriety of the character. Okay. I also have to do a sleep, right? So I can up my stats here. Probably a good idea before heading into cyberspace. So this is probably it for sort of the story progression. The Gates Hotel's a posh setup. It's known for far and wide for its 5-star service. Many rooms and apartments are built underground, so each room literally faces the ocean. Greetings and welcome to the spectacular Gates Undersound Hotel, the finest Seattle has to offer. How may we serve you? Just looking for a place to crash? Yes, sir, you are in luck. We have a penthouse suite available, and this time of day you should have a grand view of the water. The charge will be $75 a night. Is this acceptable? I'll talk to you later, because I don't got no $75. See you later, chum. How much do I have? I got $40, so I got enough to take a cab to Redmond Barrens? Like, I mean, I guess I could do a run without upping my stats. It's not really that good of an idea, though, so... And I'd have to do a run to get out of there, right? Okay, so... Got $40. I can take a cab to Redmond, and I can sleep and up my stats, and then hit cyberspace. But then I don't have any money to get back here to sell my data. So I'd have to do another run. Or I can stay here, do a run, or do a cyberspace run, and yeah. So I think the best idea might be... I much prefer to, you know, do a paid run too. So I could probably get a paid run set up. It's not too hard. And then, so I'll initiate that, and then I'll head to sort of... But I mean, I can't get back here if I start a paid run. I could sell a couple clips, I guess. So I think I want the Rhino, right? Because this guy gives easy, medium, easy, hard runs. And it's going to take me a minute to get one, I think. I don't think that's it, is it? Big Rhino? Wiley's Gala Inn is a rather stark hotel in the center of Puma District. While quite safe to stay in, it is rumored that it is owned by operated by the Mafia. Hello, young fella, and need a room for the night. Just looking for a place to crash. That'll be $50 for the room, assuming you don't steal anything from it. Otherwise, you'll have to charge you extra. He gives you a sly wink. I still don't have that kind of money. I'll be seeing you, chum. Okay, so... Because I only got $40, right? Yeah. Decided how much of story running around, wasting my money on story stuff. Okay, so I'm at the bottom of the map. Let's head up here. The disturbance up ahead. You glimpse someone taking a picture with a hollow can. The person quickly disappears. So this place. I'm just looking for this specific bar. Maybe this one, the Big Rhino. This restaurant's called the Big Rhino, specializes in orc gourmet dishes and is actually quite popular with those who can stomach dishes with live worms and sprouts. Okay, so go ahead and talk to this guy here. You move into the booth. Bodyguards search you. Hidden weapons for your body. When they are satisfied, a voice speaks to you from the shadows. Well, we're here, Shadowrun, looking for work. I'm Mortimer Reed. If you serve me well, we both make a lot of money. Okay, so this isn't the guy. Unfortunately, I thought it was, but it's not. And I have to head to... I don't think I can just cross over, right? Like, it would be nice if I could just walk. But it's not doable. It's not a thing. Just between these two areas of Seattle. That's it. So I guess I have to take a cab. So there's servants up ahead, someone taking a picture of the holograms. I've never seen that face before, I don't think. This person quickly disappears in the crowd. Okay, so a lot of pictures, popular guy. Okay, so I feel like my best bet is just to head to Redmond Barrens, and then I believe the other area is here, or the other Johnson or whatever, to get the easy matrix runs. Okay, so head here. You need a ride, Sean. Yes. That's $40. Okay, so that's everything I got. Yes. Changed my mind. Okay, so maybe if I head from downtown Seattle, it'll be $20. Like he always says, it's out of his way, no matter what. For certain areas. So let's try from here. Because I need that $20 for bugger. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna have to sell some clips. I don't even know if I can sell clips. I'll just do a run, whatever. Can I get to Renraku? I think I can, can't I? And I'm a little closer. Maybe he'll stop trying to highball me. Yeah, I can get to Renraku from here. And we'll see if I get get a better price on that taxi. Of course, there's nothing here specifically that I'm looking for. Okay, here's a phone. How about now? Is it still out of your way? It is still out of his way. What? Okay, yeah, whatever. So I'm just gonna have to go do a run here before I can stay at the hotel. Okay, so what do you got for me? Looking for work. Package from Little Chiba. Take it to Jackal's Lantern, which is next door. $45. That's all I need. Okay, so Little Chiba to Jackal's Lantern. So Chiba is here. Okay, the salesman hands you a bulky package. Please be careful with this, it's quite fragile. Alright, and then we head over to Jackal's Lantern. A Halloweener walks up and pushes you. What the frig took you so long? I'm not used to waiting. You think he may attack, but instead grabs the package and tosses you your payment. Okay, so now I can stay at the hotel and up these stats here. Alright, okay, so some of those dregs leap from the shadows and you are forced back into the street where they attack. Okay, so I want to shoot at the guy with the gun first. Avoiding the melee guys. I'm not even hitting this guy. And they take me down. I don't even remember where I saved. Ah. I swear rando events are the worst sometimes. Okay, so I don't remember where I am. Did I progress the story? Like, with tips and clues, Mr. Johnson. Tabacus, who is the last person? Okay, so I still have to talk to Boris here. Okay, so I don't think I did go in here, so I'm just gonna run through this all again. Just kind of let it. So I'm looking for some information. Okay, so did that change my? Symbol, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Okay, another quick save. Still stuck with 40 bucks. I'm just thinking, okay. Still stuck with 40 bucks. So no matter what I do, it's always going to be a $40 taxi here. We'll do a run so I can stay in the hotel again. Just wasn't paying attention to my health there. Alright, talk to this guy. I'm looking for a job. Get a package from the greenhouse. Take it to the jump house. Okay.
Schattenlaub.
Package from the greenhouse. Here's the package. Item delivered. No delays. Got me. You take the package and leave. Jump house. Bartender drops a reg and waves you over. That's for me. Here's your new in. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay, then I'm gonna save. No. And head to this hotel. The battered sign. Okay, so no fight this time. The steaming mug of soy calf would be just whiz about now. Let's go karma screen. Got 8. So generally I like to push this into computers right away, right? It's usually the first one I go for. Upgrade to 4, costs 8. So that's all my karma right there. Which is pretty important because, yeah, it helps in cyberspace, which I'll be doing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll go to save now, double save, commit to it. I'm probably going to need to do another run because, oops, I need cab fare. So let's go get the cab fare. Alright. For work. Jackal's lantern to the coffin. It's actually not bad. For 60 bucks. Actually, it's next door, right? I was thinking the Halloweeners. Okay, so here's the Jackal's lantern. Here's Mr. Penis Nose here. Let's take him down here. And that's cab fare. And then get back over here. Quick save. A haggard man collapses at your feet. His skin is pale and cold to touch. A well-dressed man. Well-dressed man has a malignant air about him. The ragged victim seems terrified. Leave him alone or you'll be sorry. The doctor calls over a Lone Star Patrol. On their arrival, you'll find out that he's the director of a mental ward hospital. Lone Star takes a cut of an interest in you. Come here, I want to talk to you. Comply. Keeping your cool, you answer. Blah, 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 blah. And finally, Lone Star continues on their way. Okay. So usually that doesn't end that way. ahead and save. Do a double save here. Perhaps if I had attacked right away, might have been a better outcome. Puyol up bearings. Right. That's where I'm trying to go, and of course it costs $40. Okay, and then it wants to go. This is one of the harder bars to get into because in my past experiences, there's always lots of fights barreling out into the street. Okay, already there's a didn't even make it to I wasn't paying attention to my health. They don't even give you any health when you. Where am I here? I don't even know where I am. Okay, so I haven't taken the taxi yet, looks like. A bit of money anyway. I'm running low on clips soon. Did I get any? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. That was a double save. Okay, and then no, I'm not trying to. Not looking to get some work. I'm looking to take a taxi. Here, need a ride. Yes. Okay. See if I can get into the bar and even make it to the door. Okay, here. This is the Wanderer. Fairly quiet bar, averages about one fight every 3 hours. It appears one of those fights happening now. You're swept into a melee that moves outside the bar. Right? Okay, so this, like I said, this happens often. Oh, and I don't think I can pierce orc armor. It's gonna be... Yeah, no, I don't think I can pierce orc armor. I just realized that. So... Ooh. What? Cannot save or load during combat. Okay, so I gotta die? Like, really? It's the same thing if I die or I fight. I mean, saving I can understand that you shouldn't be able to save in combat, but I'm not wasting all my bullets on that orc. I could take out the other guys, but that orc, I'm pretty sure their armor's too thick or something, because, yeah, I've wasted like 5 clips on one before. It's just not doable. Okay, see if I can get in this bar now. Blah, blah, blah. Another fight. Like I said, this is one of the worst ones for this sort of situation. So it's kind of... Oh, there's the other ones. Okay. Wanderer, here we go. We're in. Okay, so I believe this is the guy here that pays the best. This Mr. Johnson is obviously well-to-do. He is dressed to kill in a custom-tailored suit. The jewelry on his wrist appear to be worth more than you'll ever have. His personal bodyguard looks like something from a bad dream. I'm so sure. More than I'll ever have. Let me introduce myself. I'm Vigor, my friend here. You can call me Jarl. My employer is funding me to see how lucrative this Mr. Johnson thing can be. With his generous financial support, my percentages tend to be better than most. I take a real interest in making sure that the deals are well financed. It's better for business in the long run. So are you interested in a little action? Looking for some work. Vigor rubs his hands together and looks you in the eye. In the eyes? There is a little run. This little run should not be so horrible. My employer has every bit of confidence in you, and so do I. Go to the Renraku, get a package. Yeah, so that's too difficult. No. My current state, but he does give easy matrix runs. So I just gotta keep walking back forth here till I get a good one. pretty sure he also mixes the hard ones with the easy ones. I want to look. So I'm gonna do a quick BRB and look up where I can find the easy matrix runs, and yeah. Alright, so let's say no to that. I guess Mortimer Reed is the one with the easy matrix runs. I just totally walked by him. Only works in an outside area. Okay. Let's go inside here. Then. Oops. Okay, so where did I leave off? Okay, good. This is kind of where I want to be. I want to talk to Boris here because he's sort of an element of the story, right? I want to see what he has to say and how much it's going to cost me. The only illumination in the greenhouse comes from the dirty skylights casting strange shadows. Seated at a cluttered desk is a wisp of a man hiding under a large hat. Come on in and just let your cred stick before we start talking. Time is money. What's your story? That'll cost you $100 to find out. Bored wakes expectantly to pay. Let me get back to you on that. Come back when you're caught up in new yen. Okay, so what else you got? So $100 just to find out what it is. I'm looking for some information. Information is a commodity like anything else. I charge a flat fee of $500 for my info, new info friends. So hack up my fee or I'll spill. Hack up my fee and I'll spill all I know. Okay, so I'm not sure which is which. So $100 or $500. So $600 for this guy. And I want to go see Mortimer Reed, where I believe he's in one of the places I already went, right? It's here? Which is kind of not that great of a place. I mean, I can walk back and forth and stuff, but let's go. So yeah, I already bumped into Mortimer Reed, right? He's the guy with the cyborg hand. Down here. And then... No... Did I pass it? Or is it this one? No, it's not even... Not even anything there. Okay, so I must have walked right by it. It's over here then. Okay. Yes, the big rhino. And this is the Johnson I'm going to be dealing with for now because he has the easy matrix runs. Okay, so I'll go through that and read that all again here. You move into a booth. Bodyguards search you for hidden weapons on your body. When they are satisfied, a voice speaks to you from the shadows. Well, what have we here? A Shadowrunner looking for work. I'm Mortimer Reed, and if you serve me well, we both can make a lot of new yen. Looking for some work? Step right up, and I'll brief you on a job I'm positive you will excel at. Okay, so go to Drake's, blah, blah, blah. Package run, no thanks. I want a matrix run, so I just gotta keep talking to him until I get that. No. This would have been a lot harder. I could have gotten paid a little more from the other guy, but it would have taken me much longer to get an easy run from him. Because he has all three of the runs. Of course, this guy has a bunch of runs too. More blah blah blah. No. Okay. Go run, no. Jump post, no. No. Oh man. He's just never gonna give me a matrix run, is he? I'll go reset the RNG by talking to this guy here. Okay, so talk to you later. Oh, I think I glitched him out and moved him over a little bit. Try that again. No. Also got to try going to the Council Island, but I'll talk to Boris first, right? I need $600 to get everything I want out of Boris. I think Boris might just be the $500 one, might just be a contact. So maybe I'll just keep my $500. I'll start with the $100. I'll go there with 6 and then, yeah. This guy gives me matrix runs, doesn't he? Okay. Space Needle. No, give me a matrix run, man. Go on. No escort jobs, no delivery jobs. No. There we go. Simple matrix run. A corporate branch office holding informant of mine. I have set up a team to acquire this person. You need to crash their CPU as a distraction. Go do this now and return here for payment. What's that? Okay. Just trying to set up my chat properly here. Chat overlay. Okay. So yes, free for it doesn't really matter how much. Now I got a code here I can jack into the matrix and then you. What am I doing? I'm gonna save. So I don't want to commit completely to this yet. Let's go ahead and save here. And then I'll go hang out at Roscoe's place. There's a disturbance up ahead. You glimpse someone taking a picture of your holocam. Quickly disappear into the crowd. Okay. So by Roscoe's place, I mean there's this place that guy will buy any data that I get from the net, right? From the cyberspace. And looking at sort of the stats online, like looking up some of the hex research people who look at games and stuff and their hex. So having large amounts of data, the large batches are more. So this is Roscoe's place here, are more worth than smaller. And it's sort of a random on the actual value of them. So it doesn't matter what they're called or what kind. Okay, so we're in here. So really what's important is, it also depends on like sort of the difficulty, right? So right now I'm looking at a slow moving
rejected.
Ice, right? So in that case, the quality of the data coming from here wouldn't be that great. And it goes in an order: green, or blue, green, orange, red. Okay, so on this unlisted system access, green 4. Let's go ahead and head in here. Moving to an IOP. And then mask. Mask again. Okay. That's pretty much all I got to do for these lower level stuff. So green 3, terminal input output. And there's the CPU there. So that's what I want to crash. This is usually more of a difficult area because this is a CPU, right? It should have the strongest ice. Okay, yeah, so it's a barrier. I got to start fighting it right away. And of course, how does this work again? Pose? Or how does it say, posture? So I want this posture. Fortunately, this gets kind of boring. Could take a while because my stats are low. Likelihood of, I'm not sure what that was. I think that's just a tar paper, right? So now I gotta fight this tar paper. To the point, like before when I was playing, I was just kind of doing the runs on my own, but it's really important to take Johnson runs because it gets you karma. And this is the easier runs, right? Like so far I've passed everything pretty easily. And got to this point, unfortunately my stats are low, so yeah. Keep attacking here. This takes forever. I don't think there's really anything else that'll be any much better. Evaded. Evaded. And I can't retreat. Oh, here we go. One hit. I mean, how long is this gonna take? Oh my god, this is boring. And there's not much else I can do about it. Like, I need karma to up stats and need cash to up my weapons, so this is what it boils down to. And I'm already at active alert. This barrier isn't doing anything. It already tar papered my attack. I just reloaded it, so this is, yeah, the remainder of the action, the gameplay action here. It was like 3 grand to up my attack, but that's not really the best thing to up. The best things to up would be my computers, my quickness, and my intelligence, and those will help me do better here. As well, a better cyber deck. I think the next cyber deck is 5 grand. And then when I upgrade that, I can upgrade other skills along with it. So yeah, a whole lot of this. It's like 1 hit every 10 rounds. More attacking, exciting stuff. So I could tell a story, but I don't really know any. Could tell a story, but I don't really know any. I don't know how many more hits. I think like 2 more hits. And it doesn't matter which attack I use. I need the this posture, right? So probably 1 more, hopefully. It's take forever. And as a samurai, I'm not sure that there's really much more to do. Like, I've never done an enforcement run before, so I don't know if you actually enter the building to fight. So maybe I'll try that before calling it a day today. I'll get, a decent gun. Not a decent gun, but next up gun and next up body armor, and then I'll go do an enforcement run. Go pick a fight with someone and see how that sort of goes. Oh my god. 1 more? Or 2 more? Probably 2 more. The rate it's going. One more. Okay, come on. Killing me here. Can hear my hair growing. Let's do this. Let me in the CPUs. So I wonder if the levels scale based on like where you get the run, right? Like I wonder if this same system is if it varies, like if you get it from like a later Johnson, if these sort of things come harder. I don't think so though. Like there's only 24 Matrix runs I think in total, which is a little disappointing, but I mean they're there. It'd be pretty crazy if things did scale, I guess. Oh man. And using like the debug system, there is a way to access any of the matrix, any of the grids systems. Man, sure is taking forever. Come on, 1 more, 1 more. I'm gonna be clicking away on my controller. Maybe I don't need to push it so much, right? Obnoxiously clicking. Not like I'm being attacked. So let's wait for it to load every time. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, cancel alert. Alert cancel. Go to node. Okay, so we got a couple data storage nodes. I'm here to crash the system. And apparently this is all the nodes. So let's go ahead and hit up these storage nodes here so I can grab some data to sell. Let's see what we got here. So what is the posture for these things? It's all the same. Just one is more defensive than the other. Okay. Let's do that. No, it's another barrier. Of course it is. So it's another sit and attack round. I'll probably get to the alert and I won't be able to grab any data because the alert will be sounded. Then again, I might get a what's it called? Burn and dump or something, which will kick me out of the system if it makes it to the other side of the screen, right? Okay, so now this is an attacking thing, so I might as well unload this and load this. And what are the odds here? All these success odds are awful. Right then. So because it's attacking, I'm going to do a balanced attack here. Maybe I should do a run of this. Nothing. Ugh. And I can't just jack out, can I? Faded. Why does medic take so long to restore? Oh, because it's waiting. Booted. So I gotta do that all again. Grotesque. What? Rejected. My chips are fried? Really, man? Where was the last place I saved? Because I cannot afford to reload. Do I even have the run? Yeah, okay, good. At least I got the run. I gotta remember to save outside. It's probably gonna be the same system. Do I have any cash? 90 bucks. Can I buy anything with that? I don't think so. Like I can't upgrade my attack or... Impressive figures pass through the parting crowds. Your first impression is that they are veteran Shadowrunners. Then you see they are wearing gang colors. They continue down the street in an air of confidence, not bothering to harass those they pass. Gang's going pro? You doubt it. Shrugging, you continue on your way. Okay, so... yeah. What did I do wrong there? Well... I don't have a lot of health, right? So there's not really anything that I did wrong particularly. I just rolled the dice and rolled badly. So let's go cyberspace. That's fine. So maybe now I'll head for the southern data storage. I mean, the more difficult it is to get into a data storage, the better the odds of it having expensive data, right? Alright, so... Rejected. Gotta fight that CPU again. Rejected. It's awful. So for time's sake, I'm going to do something called a double retreat. Because, yeah, I'm not fighting this again. We'll see. Let's see. I know it's a barrier, so I'm just going to start fighting it. Oh, but I can't retreat now. That's right, too. Bugger. So I'm stuck fighting its life lesson. Hopefully I have better odds this time. Might as well play the game straight. I mean, double retreat I'll save for just data mining, so I don't have to watch the load screens and stuff. Running back and forth. But as far as actually playing, I'll actually play. Then again, right? I only live so long. Well, I already started this fight, so... there's nothing I can do at this point. And I have to crash the CPU to get out of here. Active alert. So what's the other thing I can buy? I can't remember. Speed? RAM? Storage? Storage. Okay, storage for like data, and then there's RAM, right? Like memory for loading programs. And those carry to the next cyberdeck. Not sure I want to spend $500 on upgrading my load time or whatever. Oh, okay, so that's toast. Get it back happening. I gotta wait for it to completely disintegrate. Okay. Just as far as load speed and quickness, or what is it called? I can't remember. Flash or something. Sort of the time it takes for this refresh bar to load. the amount of time between attacks. That doesn't transfer to the next cyber deck, so there's no real point in upgrading. And the best cyber deck is 100,000. We're not going to see that this session, though. We will, however, talk to Boris, and we will, however, I will, however, during this session, do a sort of, what's it called? One of the runs where you go fight. So let's see. I don't know if Mortimer Reed gives them. It would be best to find sort of the easiest one. And I don't know if you go in the building or they just fight you outside. That's what I'm kind of wondering. Because I know most of the buildings are all like maglock doors and offices and stuff. So, but I've never been inside like the gang places. It's gonna take forever again. I'm almost tempted to reset. But then again, I gotta crash the CPU, right? Oh, but this is just horrid. See if I can boost my intelligence or quickness next. After this, it's like 6 hits too, right? And that'll hopefully give me better accuracy here. Okay. Alright, but I'm not going to be crashing the CPU. I'm going to be going to the southern data storage here. Oh crap, I'm on active alert. Good job. I can still retreat though, so let's go ahead and retreat back to the CPU. Orange 4. Okay, and then cancel alert, go to node, that one.
Alert, cancel.
Then I can get sort of a bit of a head start here on this. Try this.
Rejected.
Okay, so it's not a barrier. That's a good thing.
Rejected.
So maybe I can just wiggle my way in here. No. Okay, so that was a tar. Oops. Paper, tar thing. And I'm not, this is an attacking one too. Okay, so let's load that and give that a couple shots. And I have to use the defensive attack here. And it doesn't matter. Right? Yeah, no. Just balanced it's best here. So I'm not even gonna bother using it's gonna fry my chips again, isn't it? Maybe I'll go like this and then switch. Good shot. No. Hit it, man. Hit it. Oh, that's so crappy of a thing. I feel like maybe I have a bit more of a chance here than that other one because this guy's. Oh, it's not. Okay, are my chips fried? No, they're good. Okay, so I can go back in. I'm gonna save. And... Because I gotta fight everything all over again. Yeah, I'll just do a single save here. So I'm just not strong enough to fight here. I wonder how much this is to upgrade. I only got like, what, $100 though? I didn't like a little both of those. Okay, so let's grab that. Oh, it's... Okay. See, look now, I can see what they are, right? Unlisted access killer.
Password rejected.
It's green 4. Access 2, I believe my deception is level 2, so that's why it's deflecting me. Okay, let's head back here. Again, access 2, green 3.
Rejected.
Still might give me a bit of a hard time. Perhaps I'll... But I can't crash the system and continue. That's sort of the issue. Tar paper. Barrier. I'm just gonna crash the system. Get the karma and up stuff. Because this is just awful. It's interesting it doesn't show me its health. There it is. Still gonna take 6 attacks though. So boring. I think it's better though. Just to start to get better stuff. Higher attack level. Because a barrier 4, my attack's 3. Orange 4. Of course, here comes the tar paper, right? See, I think I'm just going to crash the system and get the money. That doesn't give me a better mask, though. And masks don't work on barriers. But it will give me some karma so I can upgrade some stuff. And maybe I don't have to sit here forever attacking. It's interesting that it loses its tar paper after it uses it. Okay. Keep going here. 2 more. Yeah, I'm just gonna crash it and get out of here because I don't stand a chance against these other nodes. These other ice. I mean, I kind of do against the lower one, but I'd much rather just take the money and karma and go. If I run into the system again, right? If it was like just a barrier, or not a barrier, like what's it called, access? Or something that didn't hit me, or even a... no, not even a... dump would maybe good. But if it were like doable within reason, I'd do it. But this is just too much. So hopefully I can up quickness or intelligence and then body. Because I don't even think body would help me here either. Because I don't think that contributes to your, what's it called, persona, right? They call it the persona in cyberspace. The chrome man, the chrome face guy. Failure. Oh man. Bam! Come on, one more. Give me the right dice rolls here. Come on. Give me the dice rolls. Dice rolls, dice rolls. Give me the nice dice rolls. Huh. There we go. Okay, so crash the system and get out of here. Because this is below. Level 5, no wonder why. Crash system. Initiate system shutdown. Alright. This is run done. I gotta go back to Mortimer, right? He's over here. I'm gonna save. I got 90 bucks. I think I'm gonna get like 400. Can't really upgrade anything. Can't get into storage, so my best bet is to just spend it at the hotel. If I can upgrade my stuff. Save before spending the money on the hotel, right? Grab parts, you're approached by a moment with your citizen. Let's talk to them. Keeping your cool, you answer all their questions convincingly. Finally, Lone Star continues on its way. Okay, So here's the hotel. I believe this one's 50 bucks, right? Expenses. So hideous man lying on the street. He seems badly hurt. The guy looks like need a medical attention. Let's give him first aid here. You run over and administered first aid to the wounded man. His injuries are severe, but he'll live. Thank you for saving me. Please take this as a payment. He hands you 150 bucks. Nice. So that encounter, sometimes it'll say, like there's not enough blood in the area. And that's a vampire, so. Looks like I owe you some creds. Mortimer makes the transaction, gets back to business. I'm looking for some work. Looks like I got another simple. A local coffin hotel has many informants working for them. Go into their system and bring me a list of their security contacts. You will be paid when I receive the file. Okay. Sounds good. I've never done this one before, I don't think. Coffin Hotel. I wonder why it's called Coffin Hotel. Is it like the Coffin Hotel? Stoker's Coffin Hotel? Anyway, let's give that a save. It'll be a double save now. I feel like I'm committed to this run. I'm doing okay. I do have 675. Again, that's not a lot of money. Let's look at my karma. I got 3. I wish it would tell me how much to up things. So, save before heading into the hotel. I already got another run. And I managed to pull off the last run, so. Is this a hotel? I thought this was a hotel. What is this place? Abandoned building. Not where I want to be. So that's another place to do fights, right, with ghouls and stuff. But they're really generally pretty tough. I swear I just walked by the hotel. Is it this one? No? I don't even know what that place is. It's above it? Below it. Right? Below it? Below the bar? Okay, so here. Yeah. And again, I'm going to save before going in because there's no real point in staying if I can't actually spend any karma. Alright, 50 bucks, 50 bucks. Karma screen. Intelligence 5 to upgrade. I got 3. Quickness 6. Computer. Yeah, no, nothing. I think the only thing I can is electronics, but that doesn't help me. Cost 4 to upgrade. Can't even do that. Okay, so how much? 5 and 6. And I can upgrade this. Resist damage, weapons, firearm, black ice. Oh no, black ice, yeah, because that's my actual body, right? So I'm not sure if I have to up my reputation to get into that bar. Cost 6. So 5 and 6. So 5 is next. I need 2 more here. So that was a waste of money. Let's go ahead and load. Did I load the right? I did. Okay. So there's nothing else I can really buy for sort of the cyber deck. I don't think. Can't upgrade that. I can upgrade this, so let's go do that. I'm gonna go do that. And I should be able to save cab fare. What is it, like 20 bucks? Maybe I'll just take the cab instead of spending my life walking. Because I can get it from Renraku too, right? So hopefully I can get it from Renraku. 20 bucks, not bad. And I'll go upgrade my medic and hopefully get a better chance of it actually working. I believe this is the right store here. Microtronics is the store for the Serious Decker. Although it has some high quality software and hardware, it is hampered by the fact that its stock must be legal. Ah, you want to throw in some spaghetti? Okay, so there it is. It's 106. So it's $900. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I can't afford anything. So that was a waste of a cab. Alright, so let's reload here. Can't do nothing. Need $900. Need $1,500. Disturbance up ahead. Someone taking a picture of you. It's fine. Whatever. Just don't go to Lodestar. Okay, so I already have a Matrix run. I can see if... Okay, I might as well just find the local phone. I don't even know where the phone is. Whatever. Might as well just go to Boris's or Roscoe's. I have enough to talk to a Boris now, right? I do. So let's go see Roscoe then. Or Boris. Mixing up these guys. They look the same, right? Same. What would you say? This is $40, ain't it? Yeah, it is. And do I have that much? I do. Okay. So I need 600 to make these conversations happen. Okay, so Redmond. Yes, let's go. $40. Okay, so let's go talk to... I'll double save here because I'm sort of doing a progression element, right? Okay. So we're gonna head in here. Already read that. Come on in. What's your story? It's gonna cost you $100. Easy money. The name is Boris Eresco. At your service. I'm a fixer, which means if you want something, I can fix it so you get it. With the proper monetary motivation added in, of course. I request but one thing from you. I've served time in Hollywood, so I would appreciate it if you kept our business transactions to yourself. So what items do you have to offer? Give me a hint about your needs. Are you looking for equipment or firepower? Okay, so what equipment? I'm a little short at the moment, but I've got a couple of items in supply. I've got an excellent forgeries, Salish Shidhi passports for 1,000 and level 2 Maglock pass key for 10,000. That's actually not bad. Get back to you on that case. So I need the passport, I guess, right, to progress the story. Come back when you're caught up on your new end, but he didn't even give me the chance to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through it again. What's your story? Okay, so I don't have to pay him again. What items do you have? What firearms? It's almost been cleaned out lately, but I have a good supply of stripped Mac 22s that I'm practically giving away for 1,200 each. Why would I want two? I'll get back to you on that. Okay, so down to 500, and I think he charges 500 for the other thing, right? Let's see here. Looking for some information. Information and commodity, easy money. Boris watches the 9 roll off your crit stick. Ah, gives you one warm feeling all over. You just ask me anything you want to know. Tell me about my brother Michael. Okay, so here we go. This is sort of the stuff that I need. So it's the $500 stuff that I need. Tell me about my brother. It just occurred to me that my brother was here a while back. He came in using the name Owlfeather, though I never believed that was his real name. I believed he bought a few high-powered weapons, lots of ammo, and a 4-wheel truck. Anyway, I wouldn't have thought twice about it until Summer and Raku Hotshot started a bird dog. Never seen the suit before, but he came looking for your brother. He had lots of hired protection, but he looked like the most dangerous of the bunch. His name was Mako Sokcho. He applied some pressure, but I didn't give him up here, bro. I swear I didn't know nothing except what he bought. Mako must have gotten more info somewhere else. Oh, thanks. Your mind mulls over this new information as you turn to leave. You are startled back to reality as a Renraku strike team breaks into the greenhouse. They're aiming for Boris, who attempts to run for cover. The leader seems to recognize you and immediately instructs the team to take you down instead. Oh, bugger. Okay, so I don't think... Oh, yeah, I'm not going to survive that. It was just one shot. They didn't even give me... It was like totally played. Okay. So I didn't even get a chance to like ask him about the other feather guy. Okay, so I got an idea of what's going on there, right? I need like 1,000. Oh, am I saved here? That sucks. Okay. Yeah, can I load from somewhere else? Or did I double save here? I double saved here. Okay. So at least I still got my money. Less $20 for the cab. So I don't really want to be spending that money. I'd much rather save it for sort of an upgrade. I'm pretty much out of time. But I'm going to keep going for a little while longer because I want to. And yeah. My allotted time. So as much amount of time as I need. I'm going to go do this run. I'll reread all that stuff again later. I'm not going to ask about the feather guy. So what happens if I try go to these places? Council Island, need a ride. 75. I just want to see hop in. Okay. So I'm here. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's like random encounters with powerful enemies here, right? P. Is P. Passport large compound search as a visiting center for tourists. All sorts of cheap items are for sale here, but nothing of value. An Amerindian clerk in his shirt, sleeves, and ties notices you and comes over. I'd like to purchase a passport to the Amerilands. The clerk eyes you like something the cat dragged in. A passport costs 500, which includes security check to prove that you are not fleeing justice. Be aware you are signing a binding contract to abide by tribal law while in Salish Shidhi. Any deviance from the tribal law will revoke all privileges. If you hand me your cred stick, I can give you the forms to fill out. Easy money. The forms are filled out and it goes through without a hitch. Remember, this passport is only good for as long as you obey the law. Any slip-ups and you will be escorted out of the Lone Star. Out and Lone Star apprised of your misconduct. Enjoy your visit to Shali. Okay, so I don't know what that was about. Do I need that to cross the bridge or something? Like, because the other guy was selling it for 1,000, right? Friendship restaurants, a tourist trap. Prices are a bit steep, but the food is very fresh and quite good. Okay, so I don't even think there's a Johnson in here. An old man flashes his gums at you. His foul breath is air fresher compared to the stench of his withered body. You decide to find a booth far side of the room. Okay, so it's just like there's a runner here, that's it. Huge female jork dressed in Amerindian garb is here. She seems occupied with some fetishes. Talk to you later. Okay. So let's do a little bit of a round here, and I'm just going to reset it because I don't really know if I need that passport. I think I need the passport to the Council Islands or whatever, right? So that's a bar. What's this place? Salvation's where you travel. After my service use in a fine day, are you in need for a hot meal on a soft bed? So no, it's just a hotel. Just doing a little bit of exploring here. Again, I might encounter an enemy, right? What's this place? Okay, so it's a store. Medicine lodge filled with many shaman as well as curious hermetic mages and mundanes. You weave your way towards the presiding shaman, chief running stream. He waits patiently for you to speak. I'm looking to hire help a good shaman. Browse your store. Let's check out the store. I'm glad in my heart to share my relationship with nature for those who would listen. Okay, so yeah, these are spells and stuff that I can't use, right? Okay, so let's get out of there. Go back in there and see what you... I'm sorry, I'm looking to hire a good shaman. Can you help me? I'm sorry, my son, but the shaman here have embraced nature. However, Walking Bear sometimes looks for work in your polluted city. You can find her at the Friendship restaurant here on the island. Okay. Talk to you later. Alright, so nothing of any sort of interest yet. I go behind this building. This is the Friendship Center, right? The bar. Okay, it's down here. Building. Not sure what it is. Really big building. Let's go in. Council Island Hospital may have a rustic appearance, but they support the latest in medical technology. You are approached by a nurse in leathers and moccasins. May I be of service? Maybe in need of your service. So let's go to their cyberware. Same old stuff. Actually a little more expensive, right? Okay. I think that's it. So I understand, as I remember it, there was like cave levels, right? And I thought this part of the area runs to the cave levels, but must be wrong. This is the Orc Embassy building. A well-groomed orc. His hair comb greets you. Welcome, my friend. I am Ambassador Crumbly. Would you like me to show you around? Sure. He tours you through the building. Other orcs greet you, smiling pleasantly. Later, you sample some orc cuisine in the kitchen. Insects are rather good when prepared properly. You leave the building feeling enlightened. It's good to know that you can overcome physical deformity and racial hatred to carve a better life for all. Goodbye, my friend. Come and visit anytime. Interesting. Okay, so there's a fight. I think that's it. The islands, the people running around. Okay, down here. Where does this go? This is a dock. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a thingy. Are we gonna take me out of the game? I don't know if I can hurt it. Can I cross the bridge and it can't cross? Or? Okay, that was bunk anyway. Right, so question is, go ahead and load. Can I, so I'm still at Boris's, right? Or Boris's here. Can I enter that last area without a passport? And what's his name sells them for 1,000? Like, I don't need it if I can buy it for 500. In this area, Sally Shade, Council Islands. Need a ride. It's $100. Say you want to get to the Amerindian lands. Cost you 100. You'll need a visa to get into the Shlish Marylands. And I ain't gonna waste my time on that trip. Okay, so I do need to stop there first. Okay, so I didn't do the whole Boris thing yet. I've determined that I need a passport to get into those other areas. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Double save. So I haven't really spent anything. Healing costs more than I got. Let's just hit cyberspace, I guess.
Accepted.
And yeah, hopefully get some cash. So that I can buy some stuff here.
Accepted.
That's easy. So yeah, different angles here. So I wonder if you can progress the game without talking to anybody else. Like, okay, so do this again.
Rejected.
Rejected.
Password rejected. Password rejected.
Need to get me some data.
Password rejected.
Wow.
Password rejected.
Data so I can make some real money here. Maybe I should just start fighting it, I think.
Rejected.
Alright, well, okay, so it's looks like a burn or whatever. Oh, this is gonna take forever. How tough this thing is. And 5 or 6 karma, that's right too, so I gotta up some karma. New burr, exciting stuff. Oh, come on. Oh man, really? Oh, I made it in. Okay, I was like, wow. Data routing subprocessor unit. Okay, so I'm in. What am I even doing here again? What's my run? Run info. Download files, security files. Okay. So, I feel like I might as just no, because if I go to the wrong one, then I'm kind of screwed, right? I can get the files and get out. Fight the CPU so I can reset things, or... Yeah, so I think I'll go fight the CPU. I haven't had a lot of upgrades, so... This is probably a barrier.
Rejected.
No, it's not.
Password rejected.
It's obviously tougher than it needs to be.
Rejected.
Rather tougher than I want it to be.
Password rejected. Password rejected. Password rejected.
So my money's goal is to... what? Get some better guns and armor? Okay, so there it is. That's... Not sure that it... Yeah, it does, okay. That's actually really fast. See what it has under the hood. So yeah, the goals is money are... Yeah, money is for weapons and armor. And I'll go see if I can do an enforcement run or whatever they're called. Just to see how they look, and then I'll probably call it a day. Doing pretty good, actually. I mean, hopefully I can make it before it triggers the alert. Failure. Really? Passive. Come on. Because I don't know what the active alert's going to be. So I'm going to find out, huh? Yeah, it's an attack. It's an attack ice. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't fry my chips, though, so hopefully I can beat it before it beats me. Does my thing get stronger? It doesn't, so it's just fine to use the boomerang thing. Come on, hit it. Probably only has one left. Nice. There we go, come on. To beat it before it beats me. Not looking too good. Wow. It's pretty tough. I think I'm toast. Come on. I'm getting like 3 out of 4. Yeah, toast. Bugger. Okay, are my chips fried? No. Okay, so I can get back in there. Alright, let's get back in there, and then I'll just maybe head for another data nodes. Yeah, access 1.
Password accepted.
Okay. Yeah. Head north first, I guess. Trace and burn. Okay. So it's gotta start fighting it. This is a trace and burn level 4. I have deception level 2. The odds are really low. Just about didn't even make it last time. Maybe this run's a little too hard right now, 'cause I don't have the karma or skills or anything, money to beat it. Shut down. I got lucky with the last trace and burn. Yeah, toast. Okay, so does that fry my chips? don't know what to do here. Yeah, it did. Okay. Do it again. I'll do one more time. Hopefully I'll fluke it out with the trace and burn again.
Accepted. Passcode rejected.
Really?
Passcode accepted.
Like a level 1 thingy. Okay. And this is a trace and burn, I think. I'll run deception on a couple. It's like a level 4 though. I don't even think it's a shot.
Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected. Passcode
There we go. Did I ever fluke it out last time on? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to Mortimer and tell him I can't do it. It sucks. Yeah, no toast. Let's just jack out. So I think it fries my chips if I don't, eh? Alright, so that's a bogus run. I have to get a new one. No, I don't want to go there. Waste the money. Okay, and then I'm in the wrong place. Disturbance up ahead, blah blah blah. Already read that. It's up here. Alright, man, I can't do it. My skills are not up there yet. Both yes. Yeah. Okay, no. Get a new one. Hopefully it's not the same one. No. I'm not even sure if I could buy anything good right now. As far as weapons go. I don't think so. I do want to do one more run because I imagine weapons are going to be at least. Here we go. Local retail business is holding an informant of mine. I have set up this team to acquire this person. I need you to crash their CPU as a distraction. Go do this now and return here for payment. Yes and yes. Maybe this game was easier last time I was playing it. And save again, I guess. I lost a run. Need a quick BRB here. Whoosh. WTF coming through. This is Genesis, not SNES. They're so small they're like a coffin. And you might not wake up. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Alright, so getting into it again. What am I doing? Okay, so I refreshed my run, right? Because it was too difficult. I gotta crash another computer. Okay, so again, there's no point in skedoodling all the way across the map to go stand beside Roscoe's if I can't do anything, even get in the system or whatever. So I'll just hit this phone booth or whatever it is. Data terminal, cyberspace, enter, go. Blue, no ice even, just extra easy this time. Alright, so off to an SPU.
Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected.
Resisted.
Passcode rejected.
Resisted.
Passcode rejected. Passcode
Failure. There we go. It's time to fight. Nice. Let's do this. Nice. Must be a low level thing. I don't know why my mask didn't get past it. Yeah, I'm just knocking them out of the park. Strange. It's like 4 in a row though, 5 in a row. Come on, no alert. Alright, no alert. Right on. Okay, so where am I going now? Okay, so I'm supposed to crash the CPU. I got a data store there. Do the CPU first. And I'll risk raiding the data store. Just barrier. Yeah, it's pretty low level stuff. I'm making so many hits here. Not sure why I didn't make it past that last access. I think maybe I spoke too soon here. Sitting here forever now. It's fine if alert goes off. Well, actually, it's not fine. In the event it's black ice or
active alert.
set. Yeah. Okay, so it's toast. Okay, so it's a what's it? Tar pit, right? Bugger. So what am I supposed to? I'm supposed to crash the CPU too, right? Brutal. So I gotta fight a tar pit. I guess I could sacrifice my
Accepted.
what you call it here. My level 1 medic. Not sure if it works like that though. My level 2 analyze. I think it's $100. I'll just get into it. Not really interested in losing my attack though. Enter.
Passcode accepted.
Okay, so that was easy this time. Alright, so this is a barrier, right? So there's no point in... Yeah, so just start fighting it. And I just gotta walk out for alerts. So once it goes into whatever alerts, I gotta switch my... Because I don't know if this medic thing will actually work as a... Like, I don't know if the black... No memory available. I don't know if the black or the tar pod will attack that. You know, remove it, right? I think I actually have to use analyze. Maybe I can beat it before. Come on. It'll slow it loads. And starting over sucks. 12 hours down the drain. I already had a run, but I lost it. Didn't save. Still no alert. Doing well. Ish. As well as can be expected. Here's my alert, probably. Yeah, of course it fried that one. Load again. You know what? I'm just gonna flip it because, yeah. It's ever difficult. Like, it wasn't this difficult last time. I don't know what I was doing different. I think I was just doing solo runs. That's what I was doing. So gotta... Ooh, my client wrongly fired. Upload this bogus records. My client was wrongly fired from his job recently and wants to ruin the reputation of his former manager. Upload this bogus personnel record into their management data store and return it for payment. Okay. So hopefully I can do that. Upload this. So I gotta hit up management files or something. Hopefully the CPU is a little more forgiving this round. Man, I was fighting like level 8s and stuff. It's bogus. Oops. What's happening here? My phone's being annoying. Give me a second. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, that's good. Ah, of course. Talk to them. Let's turn away for a second. Okay, save. Back in.
Accepted.
New system. Not sure what to expect.
Password rejected.
Wow. What was that about? Just as soon as I show up, it just tar papers me. I think that was just a glitch. Right? Because I totally decepted it. I think it was just a layover from the previous. Yeah. Enter system. Oh, I think I've been here already. So that's the one with the
Accepted.
attacking data storages, right? That's the CPU, and the CPU is I can't remember what the CPU is. Dump, burn, right? Can't remember what it's called. Something burn. Something in burn. Oh, it's fast. Takes like 6 hits, I think, right? It'd be nice to get some cash and upgrade some stuff. Passive alert.
Active.
Active alert. Isn't it? I thought it was a, what do you call it? This is just nothing. So we'll just stand here and shoot a million times. Fight. I think I got it down with maybe 3 more. Yeah, I don't really feel like I'm getting very far in this session. Did lots of story stuff. Oh man, come on. It's the worst. I can't even get upgrade my skills if I don't get the karma right. I keep getting booted out of them. I might as well just go do freaking package deliveries. Seriously. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Do a couple package deliveries or whatever in the Redmond Barrens and get my stats up a little more, because this is garbage. Boring as hell. Okay, so I'm supposed to upload files, I think, somewhere. So alerts. Yeah, this is the one. At least the bottom one won't fry my circuits or whatever. And they're both barriers too, I think.
Password rejected. Password.
Maybe they're just access. Mm-hmm.
Password rejected. Password rejected. Password rejected. Password rejected.
Resisted.
Password rejected. Password.
Okay, so that was a tar paper, I think. Now it's gonna fight me, right? Yeah. Wow, that was a pretty deep gouge. Don't stand a chance. Might as well just jack out now. And one more for toss. Oh, my one hit. That's good. It's a good thing I got that hidden. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to save it. That's my deck. That's okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go drop this run. I'm just gonna do some delivery runs here. Some simple runs. Get some karma and then some stuff. You. No. Okay. Alright, time for just some bland runs. I'm gonna save now just cause there's so much stuff going on. So this isn't even really for the money. This is mostly just for the karma. Great skills. So I'm gonna head over to the red one and just run back and forth, I don't know, 100 times. $3. I mean, I could probably get better runs everywhere, but they'll probably expect me to like take cabs everywhere and stuff. This one's probably the easiest one. Some karma grab. Okay, go for some work. See if you want to Shadowrun. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he said the asylum or whatever. The police place, right? Man, it's hot here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this guy, Mr. Penis Nose here. And then just leave him in there. Sure, as long as he's on screen, it's fine. Okay. So how much karma did I get for that? 95 and 6. As well. Some work. No, I can't do the ghouls. Probably just kill one, right? And come back. Some work. Jump house. Take him to the holders. So maybe I can do an assault run now that I'm here. Oh, I'm still already at the jump house. Okay, and then the Halloweeners, and then I'll go see how much guns are. I'll be doing an enforcement run. I'll see if I can find an easy enforcement run. Alright. So let's see how much. I think I should make it karma, right? One at least, yeah. I can't remember which is which here. Which one needs more? It's like quickness maybe needs more. Let's look at guns anyway. So 675 is the most expensive. I can actually afford that. Okay. Medium damage, high power. Medium damage, brutal power. Medium damage, high power. So this one's the best because it has the best ammo, right? And then how much is a armor? 1,000. Okay. I mean, I can get the gun now in case I run into orcs, or I should just hold on to my cash. Well, I'll get the gun now, and then I'll do an enforcement run. So I'm doing BRB and look for a reasonable enforcement. So I don't know if I can move things. How do I get to... I say like move this. No, I can't. Just equip it. Okay. And then reload it. Save. Yeah, BRB. Alright, so maybe another half hour, an hour, just until I get things what I want done, right? So, open my windows because it's kind of hot. Might be a little noisy in the background now. What am I doing? So I got this gun, and I want to do a enforcement run. That's right, I didn't even look, so I'm just gonna do another quick BRB here. Right, so once I left off, I got this new gun, and I want to do an enforcement run. What my karma is that? So I'm not gonna upgrade anything. I just want to see how difficult this might be here. A little bit of action. Something I want to do before ending stream, and then I'll do another Matrix run or something. No, I don't have a Matrix run. I don't have any runs, do I? Yeah, no, I don't got runs. So I gotta go to the Matchsticks and talk to Julius, which is downtown Seattle, to get sort of the regular enforcement runs. There's multiple. Mortimer Reed also gives enforcement runs, but he's got so many other runs in his roster that it'd take a lot longer to find the enforcement run. This guy, Julius or whatever, I gotta pay to get in, I think, eh? This is the Matchstick, a high-class nightclub that caters to the corporate clientele of downtown Seattle. A well-built and well-dressed human guards the door, checking IDs and cred sticks. I'd like to go in. Sure thing, chummer. Just fork over 150 large and you'll get in. Fair deal, no? Maybe I might just go with Mortimer if I gotta pay 150 bucks every time. I'm here now. This is paid and go in. Probably doesn't even pay that well. $200 break even. You enter a dark booth, it is extremely dark. Or you enter the booth, it is extremely dark. A diminutive figure seated there exudes confidence and charisma. His voice is a rich baritone. Let's get one thing straight, business is business. My name is Julius Strother, and I like to keep things on the up and up. So tell me, how can I help each other today? How can we help each other today? Looking for a job. Julius raises a furry brow. Okay, you want a contract? You got one. Go to Aries corporate offices. This is a package retrieval. No. So I'm looking for an enforcement, right? Looking for work. Moderate matrix run. I can't even beat regular matrix runs, never mind a moderate one. Some work. I5ers. Package run. Yeah, no, it's not even worth the taxi. I already paid 150 to get in here. I'm looking for a thingy, Lone Star Security, blah, blah, blah. So that's an infiltration or whatever. Acquisition, I think it's called. Go to, again, no. This guy's taking forever. Go see the I5ers in the Penumbra district. The most recent antics have been most heinous. I want you to tell them to quit terrorizing the locals and make it stick. Payment will be rendered when the gang is no longer a problem. 180 bucks? Really? That's so garbage of a run. I did, like, what do I walk away with? Nothing? $10? It's 150 to get in here. Right? So that knocks me down to 50, 60, 70, 80, 30 bucks plus 20 bucks for the taxi if I take one. Ahead of you is a man lying in the street. He seems hurt badly. The guy looks like he needs some medical attention. Give him first aid. You run over and administer first aid. He gives you 150 bucks. Okay. I'm not even going to save. I just want to see this. I'm not even sure if I saved after I bought the gun. Like, it's not even worth it. Okay, so here's the Penumbra district, and I gotta find the I5ers. Like, I don't even know what bar they're at. Is it this place? The Google building. Must be a specific bar, right? This place. After politely discussing the situation with the Ornery gang leader. His reply is slog off, frag face. Guess what happens next? We all pile out outside. Oh, we fight in the bar. Okay, cool. I need to heal already because I don't have any good armor.
Shut him out.
And that's probably not gonna end well. Yeah, I didn't even give me a chance. Okay, so that's garbage run. Doesn't pay enough. I just wanted to see what it looked like, right? So you fight in a bar. Do I have this gun already? I do, eh? Okay, I don't want that gun because it's not serving me. Okay, so what am I doing here? Don't have a run. Still got my money. I gotta do some regular runs to get karma. I think I lost those karmas. Yeah, I lost those karmas that I made. I gotta do package deliveries, but it's a lot of back and forth. I'm just pretty much out of time. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of time. So just give me another matrix run then. Hopefully I can pass it. Simple matrix run. Local coffin hotel is curious about how their security is. Go into their system and retrieve a high security data file. Bring it to me along with briefings of their strengths and weaknesses, and you'll be well paid. 425. Let's do it. So I've been in here already, I'm sure. And I did not beat it. So how many jobs have I canceled? Like... Save. I'm just gonna save. Double save. This is probably the last run for the night.
Accepted.
And it's probably gonna be too hard. Because I remember I couldn't pass the coffin hotel, I don't think. It's fluking these things out here.
Accepted.
Okay. Yeah. And what's the CPU here? I just need a file, right? But the files are protected by
Rejected.
offensive ice. Persona hurting ice.
Password rejected. Password rejected. Password rejected.
Man.
Password rejected. Password rejected.
This is awful. Okay, yeah, now I'm done. Ugh. Just finish it. As much as I don't want to. Great shot. Really sucks I lost my 12-hour run. That was... Video games suck sometimes. Nope. Toasts. Yeah. I probably cooked my chips too, huh? Yeah, one of my chips. Alright, what? When I'm in combat, so am I fighting somebody? Who am I fighting? There's nobody there. Oops. So I gotta drop this again. Can't even make it past like the front door. These things. Not really having fun, honestly. This just feels like work. So another crap run. Maybe I'll just not count this one. I don't know. Just do some running around here. Some regular runs and up something, I guess. Not sure there's like any hard delivery runs, right, either. I guess it would be hard because you gotta like take the cab here and there and everywhere. Community goals, no.
Button loud.
Some work. Jump house. Look at the Halloweeners, sure. Okay, so I think what I was doing differently last time is I was getting money, right? I was doing like solo runs and then just getting money where I could and then upping my other stats, right? Okay, so I'm off to see the Halloweeners. So that's what the difference was. Entering. We already read all that. It's $45 and a karma, I think. Right, karma. So what I'll do is I'll up it to one more, and then I'll do sort of an independent run at Boris's or Roscoe's, and I'll get a little bit of money, and then because you don't really get a lot of karma for these single runs, I don't think.
Button loud.
I'll just try again, I suppose. Go to jump house, same thing, a little chiba. I mean, I could just do a whole lot of running back and forth, but it's like one every time, so it would take like 6 times, 5 times. Okay, so I gotta go here. Fetch quests. And then off to Little Chiba, right? And that doesn't even guarantee anything, like these $45 runs. I guess there's better runs, better delivery runs, right? That pay better, but yeah. Okay, so that's 5. I'm just gonna do 6. No, up that one. Which one is 6? Quickness, intelligence. So it must be quickness, so I'll run faster, right? In combat, so let's go with that. And out of the, what do you call it, runs? What's this package from Aries to Hollywood, okay?
Button loud.
The sort of, what do you call it, run didn't work out so well. Alright, and then grab that. Take it to Hollywood. Okay. This is the entrance to the Hollywood Correctional Facility, home to a large number of criminals and scum of the city. A guard approaches and takes the package. He checks it out and gives you your new yen when satisfied. It's done. I'm gonna go hit up the hotel and up my quickness, hopefully. Of course, there's a fight now. I didn't save. I can't save in combat. Which one's the shooter here? I just gotta watch my health. It's situations like this where that gun would come in handy, but really it's not worth it. Medkits are only $150, I think, or something. Man, this guy's tough. Just die. Wasting my clips here. And my health medkits. There we go. Health kits. Okay, so how many did that give me? 3. Eclipse 5. Did that give me any karma? It did. Give me quite a bit of karma. Okay. So now can I stay in the hotel? I gotta save. Okay, here we go. Let's go for Brace to Crash. Karma screen. Quickness costs 6. Intelligence. How much is computers? 10. Alright, so quickness it is. No. Determines attack speed. Increases combat. What does this do? Determines attack speed plus increases combat. It's the same thing. Okay, yeah. I'm not the maximum level now. Interesting. Okay. I got 1 left. Everything else costs like 5 and everything. I got no spend a 1 anywhere. Just 1 for 2, but it's just throwing 3s. Okay. So then give it another save. I'm not sure what to do now. I mean, I can challenge the Matrix again, or I can just do regular runs. I'd have to do 5 regular runs to bring my intelligence up. Like I said, I was just gonna do a regular run, right? Like an independent run. So, do that. And hopefully it's not. I'm just gonna do it now. And hopefully I survive.
Accepted. Password rejected. Password accepted.
Okay, so I'm in. So I just want data, right? But I gotta upset the CPU first. Is this that same system? You kidding me?
Password accepted.
Just keep getting the same system over and over. I think so, eh? So what was this again? I think this is a dump and burn or something. Barrier, most likely. Yeah, it's a barrier. Of course it is. And I just fight it all day.
Passive alert.
So alert already. Alerts don't really matter in this fight. What does matter is that I can survive a data storage.
Active alert.
See, it doesn't do anything here. It's just me just wasting my time. Even though I increased quickness, I still can't hit the thing. Exciting stuff. Action-packed Twitch TV. You're now tuned into Hidrux, where we play games that look like this. I'm just at a low level, that's all. To get to a higher level, I'll be hitting more and stuff. Come on. Hit the barrier. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Ah. Ah. Tar paper. It took a long time to shoot that tar paper. Failure. At least it doesn't have any more tar paper now. Oh man. Failure. Oh, it's just as bad as a miss. Come on. Sweet baby. Failure. Really? One more, come on. Wow, what a waste of life. Okay, cancel alerts, obviously. Go to nodes, go to this one, because I have a better chance of surviving. And I'm pretty sure this is just another barrier, right? So I'm just gonna start smoking it right away. Wow, it jumped all the way to the attack. What's with these crappy grids? Like, double hit, double whammy. Another thing too about this one is it won't fry my chips, I don't think. So it's really just a bunch of dice rolls here. I might as well hire like another decker. I never thought of that. Because I get karma for the runs either way, right? Maybe I think at this point I probably should just be upgrading my storage if I could get into one of these things. Grab as much as I can. My programs are so small now, I could probably just pack in a bunch of storage. Okay, so management files. I don't think there was an alert, was there? Let's go retreat. Retreat is not possible during combat. Leave node. Back here, just want to make sure there's no alerts. Okay, so there is no alerts. Okay, so I'm just going to retreat again. Yes, transfer data. Transfer data. Transfer data. What color is this node? Okay, so passive alert, orange 3. It's the 20, no. Transfer data, 30. Okay, active alerts. Let's do double retreats. Cancel alerts. Transfer data. No. Come on, give me some big data. Bunch of little files. I don't think it's gonna give me any big data. Okay, so passive alert. Okay, active alerts. Cancel alert. Okay, double retreats. Junk in my email. There we go. So it does give me big files. So I think I only have like 3 spots, right? Okay, so I don't know which alert I'm on. Distract. distracted. Volume here. Passive alert. What? So what did I get? One file? Really? It's probably not even gonna be worth anything. I must have been on active alert. That sucks. Alright, I got some data to sell you. Bank account numbers, it's useless. No. Great, that's great. What do I want to do? Yeah, I best just take some matrix runs here. So we'll see Mortimer. What time do I have? I really like to feel like I did something. Like, all I did was a bunch of story crap. I didn't make any, like, upgrades or anything. Like, I want to play. Let's just keep getting stuffed and shot down. Like, damn. Talk to them, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yeah, let's go talk to Mortimer, get a matrix run here. Because I need the karma, right? It's one karma. I don't know how much matrix runs. I must give you, let's give 2. Hopefully 3, that'd be nice. No. Oh man, it turned down my volume again. No. I don't have money now. Simple run. Upload bogus personnel files. Yes. Okay. So hopefully I can... Oh, I didn't get any money. No. No money. Because it's a garbage file. So I can't buy more heal. I can't buy more masking. A shadowy image of a watcher. Phantasmal occasionally materializes in front of you. Come quickly. Master needs help. Take me to him, I'll help. The watcher leads you to the side of the street. He points ahead and you see an old man being brutally beaten by a group of I-5ers. The mage looks up. The I-5ers turn around, follow your gaze, and then someone new meat to tenderize. As the game comes at you, you catch a mage giving you a wave of thanks, and he shimmers into what? I'm not gonna survive this. Yeah, no. So I'm gonna start ignoring that one. So I just lost my run. Great. Where am I? Here. What is here? 675. Karma spent. Okay, it's... I don't know what that was. Just another medkit. Someone else? There's no shooter? What did I pick up? Like, what am I picking up? Still 1 karma. Another medkit. Okay, so I lost my matrix run. I don't know if I can get better. I just hate sitting there watching it do the whole attack thing, and like these runs suck doing back and forth runs. What else is there to do? The only thing I really want to do is just run the matrix myself. So I mean, I guess that's all there is to do. It still feels like it's the only logical thing. Because the matrix mods he keeps giving me are just a little bit too hard, and I just... Yeah. I don't get any karma from these though. So I can't upgrade my skills, but I mean, I can upgrade my stuff if I can. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Smooth move. Passive alert already. That's great.
Alert.
The bar fights are just too brutal. I think that was even an easy bar fight. Oh, this sucks. Just jack out. Where does it look like? I haven't been here before, so I'll keep fighting. Active alert already. Things difficult. Yeah, no, I'm jacking out. It's boring. Go again.
Passcode.
It's like, what else? What's in the Halloweener that this place? Is there a Johnson in here? I don't think there is. The Jackal's Lantern serves as a hangout for the Halloweener street gang. It is a disgusting bar, and many think twice before entering for fear of gang harassment. Okay. So is it just a stinky guy in the corner? Or is that what all there is? So, an old man flashes comes at you. Yeah, so it's just a stinky guy in the corner. Okay. And then a runner. Rat-like dwarf stares at you in silence. Looking for some information. I usually don't search such things, but I guess I could tell you something. What's your story? I lived in Glow City all my life. I was slumming in the sewers, but I got me nowhere. Because I had no purpose, and because everyone was larger than me. Then I heard my totem calling. I have embraced that power, the power of the rat. Rat has shown that force is not the only way to success. I find some companies to work with, able to use my talents, and finally get out of the stump. Need some questions answered, like what? Do you know any Johnsons in the area? Yeah, sure, Gunnarson's a Johnson. I've used him to get some quick nine, works next door, and jump house. He does. His payout is as bad as his smell, but his runs are a piece of cake, so as long as you have some firepower handy when things go sour. Okay. Talk to you later. How much does he charge, I wonder? Looking for a good runner, only if this is a simple job. I don't like to fight, so I charge 155 for a single run, but 15. But if you can cough up 1,550, my services are at your disposal. Of course, either way, I get my percentages. So he's only 150 bucks. It's actually not bad. I'll talk to you later. No switch. Good luck in your struggles. Okay, so yeah, he's not a decker. It's too bad he wasn't a decker. Go ahead and save, I guess, for no reason. So, what am I doing? And there isn't really any other better runs, like, that I can survive, except for, like, back and forth runs, delivery runs, or whatever. So I think I'll go my previous route and just do some cyberspace on my own. And get enough cash to up my attack or something. In fact, I should go up my storage. No, can I just... No. Can't believe I got booted out of that last run. That really sucked. So what does this one look like? It's different. Yeah, but I'm gonna go up my stuff first. Because if I'm gonna do a run, I might as well max out my storage and then I can grab as much as I can. Even just go to Renraku, right? $20. Same price, I'm sure. It's $100 the other place. So I can up 6 as much as I can. Yeah, $100. Okay, so extra storage. Oh, I can't even get any more. That sucks. This is 5,000, yeah. Bogus. Oh, wait. I'm feeling to say that was a waste of time, but does he have anything else? My $600. Gets slow. Of course, that's too much. Shield. Shield might help, but it probably doesn't last very long. Sleaze. Analyze. Cyberdex. I can't get any of these. Oh, I can. Repair. It's rating costs. Why is my thing broken? Rating 3 upgrade. Why is my chips down? My chips burnt? Did I double save too? I hope I didn't. Yeah, my chips are burnt. So it must have been that last encounter. Ah, bugger, don't tell me I double saved. Crap. Blah, 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 blah. That sucks. Yeah. So I guess that's what I'm spending my money on is chips. I don't know if that affects anything though, right? It's like, if my chips are down... Whatever. Let's go to Renraku. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there. I might as well save to Alright, thanks for anybody that came through, and until next time.